We gon' never ever change her. We gon' never ever change her. Hey. Money, 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 team. Money, 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 team. Money, 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 team.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Jordine here, and in today's video we are going to be doing a savings challenge cash stuffing. Let's see how much we got. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. 5, 35, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. That's 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 170. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 180. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 190. Those bills were crisp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Alright, first things first. Last week my Eagles were on a bye week. So for my Eagles savings challenge, when we win I save $10. When we lose I save $5. So since we were on a bye last week, I don't want to not save anything, so we are going to just save $25 for any of our bye weeks, whether it's in the playoffs or whatever. So starting off, we got 20 and 5. And we're going to go ahead and add that to our amount here. I'm not counting that up. So this is going to be with us all season, y'all. Shout out to the Eagles, go Birds. All right. The next thing we are going to do is, before I move any further, let me check and make sure I don't have any star notes, because that is a savings challenge that we also have. All right, we have no star notes with the 10s. None with the 5s. We're looking for star notes or J-Bucks when it comes to these ones. Are we going to go through this whole thing and not have a single star note? That has happened time and time again. Jesus, these bills were crispy. Alright, I don't see no J-Bucks or no star notes out of the $200. That's crazy. Anyway, wait, let me make sure that 20 wasn't a star note. I don't think it was, but I just want to double check. Make sure. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're good. We're good. I feel like I looked at it first, but don't remember. Alright. So, first things first, we are going to... Oh, wait, you know what? First things first, I got this new savings challenge, guys. And it's funny because I didn't create it. Tell me if you know what this is from. So I have Honey Nut Cheerios, right? And with the Honey Nut Cheerios, I saw this on the back of it and I was like, that looks like a cool savings challenge. So basically with this, you're supposed to try to connect the dots from 1 to 50. Which, you know, cool. I was going to do that. But then I'm like, no, I just want to save, like, count all these numbers and see how much I save. So that's what we're going to do. Where's my calculator? So you can make sure we still have enough money here. So we have 200. Y'all can't see it's off it's off frame, but that's fine. Minus the 25. All right, so we have $175. Let's see. I'm going to grab a... Here are my dice. Here are my dice. Alright, so we're going to roll this D12. And we have the number 10. So we are going to fill in 10 of these slots here. I'm just going to go around the edges. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on. 4, 5, 6. That's funny. I just did numbers 1 through 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. If you wonder how I counted that, so I usually go to, so we got the 10 here, 9 and 1 is another 10, that's 20, 8 and 2 is another 10, that's 30, 7 and 3 is another 10, 40, 6 and 4, another 10, that's 50, 55. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. So we're going to put this with this and move it to the side. I got to get an envelope for this. Alright guys, give me a second. Let me set up for my other saving challenges and I will be right back. Actually no, we're going to do our princess saving challenge next. I don't have a cover for this yet. This is not even in the right binder, but it's fine. So for this princess savings challenge, we need a regular die here. So we're just going to do a roll and save with a regular D6. So we're going to start off here. We got a 3. So 1, 2, 3. You know what? We're going to save some of these ones. And we're just going to, so we have 6. I'm going to put back that and take a 5. Actually, I need to not get rid of these daggone 5s like that. I need some spicy 5s. Alright, each of these are worth $3 as well. So this book has roll and save, a scratch off, as well as, is it a scratch off in here? I think it's a scratch off in here. I don't even know, chat. I haven't used this in so long. Another 3. We're going to just keep these ones in here. I'm not going to take it out. I'm not going to take it out. This one is a color and save, and each of these are worth $5. So we're just going to do a quick little color. $5. I'm sure there's a $5 bill in here, so we'll take that out and replace it with a 10. Off to the side. Okay. Alright, this one is a scratch and save. Do I have a scratch tool? Hold on one second. Alright, y'all. I do have a scratch tool here. This one came from Baddies and Budgets. I have a bunch of these, but they're honestly in the other room right now. I don't feel like getting it, so we're just going to use this one from Baddies and Budgets. They look just like this. They're just white. Alright. Let me scratch this one off to this old one. Alright, this one, we scratch it off. I had messed this up, that's why this looks like this. What is with all these 3s I keep scratching? Alright, how much we have in here? I think we already have 12. So 12 and 3. Alright, we're going to replace this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 3 will be 10. Y'all, so I went to Birmingham today for the first time and it was cool, but I decided to stop by the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute, which is like right on the corner where the 16th, was it 16th Street Church or something like that, where they had the bombing at the church with those little girls in Birmingham. Yeah. So I didn't get the chance to go. This is too light. I didn't get the chance to go toward the 16th Street Church, but I did get to go to the Civil Rights Institute. So I basically walked around. I'm gonna post it on my TikTok, which I'll leave right here. like a recap of it. But when I tell you, like, it just makes you so angry, because like, why? Like, what was the reason? But it's a lot of history. It's a really interactive museum. Sorry, that was, all of these are 2, you guys. Sorry, you can't see that, but all of these are 2. I'm adding 2 more to the flow here. But yeah, all the history in there was just, yeah. We're gonna do 2 apples. Actually, I'm gonna do an apple, and I'll do a gnome. Alright, y'all, so each of these are worth $5, so I'm gonna add a 10 in here to give us 15. And then last but not least, another scratch off. Let's go here. What number did we get? 4. What do we got in here right now? Oh, it says I owe you 4. So apparently I owe this $4. Can't wipe that off right now. My auntie's calling me. She's going to wait. So I owe this $4. Let's give that first. Alright, and then another 4 from today. Oops, sorry. Let's condense this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11, $12, $13, $14. Alrighty. Alright, give me a second. Let me get my other saving challenges out, and then we'll get right back to it. Alright, y'all, so we got 10 different savings challenges. I don't know how much money I have left here because I didn't count it, but I do know, I'm about to, hold on, let's put it behind my back and mix it around a little bit real quick. But I don't know how much I have in here, but what I do know is that we got like 5 or 6 spicy 5s in there, and then we also have a super spicy 10 because I had a 10 left. Bro, I keep, okay, you know, whatever. 5's on top. I keep moving it around, but it just seems to never want to go nowhere. So 5's on the top. Can't really see this, but just trust me. So we're going in order. I have my D4 here, and then I'm just gonna go in order, and however many. Oh, this one has a 5 left. Some of them have money on top, because this one I believe is worth $10. So, but anyway, we're going in order. Whatever number lands on is how many bills they're getting. All right, so we got 2. All right, so what I was saying earlier, y'all, is that like the Civil Rights Institute, like it just makes you so upset. Like it really pisses me off. Like the amount of BS that went on, and then me being in Alabama now, like, yeah, it's rough. Oh, technically this one, yeah, it was rough to watch, but I'm definitely going, it was good to see, like, not good to see, but it was, you know, interesting. All these files just end up right next to each other. That's crazy. That is crazy. We needed a 5 for that one, so this is good that it's going there. 3. Alright, let's see. We got 1. We got 1. Y'all, I'm so tired. So I did that 2-hour drive. Basically, it was like 1 hour and 45 minutes, but basically 2 hours. This is a 3. These ones are crispy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. To Birmingham. What number is this? This is a 1. A 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. What are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Woo, we did it. All right, let's. All right, let's get right to it. This one still has some left over from last week. All right, so these are each worth $5, and we had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we still can only do 1. Crazy. We can still only do 1. So we're gonna just add this to the mix, and we are not, what? Oh, yeah, we are not going to count it. Hold on. Why is there a 20 in here? I only had 3 marked off. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll call him separately. Alright, so we're adding this 5 in. And then this $4 will go to our next cash stuffing next week. Next up, do we have anything left over here? Nope. These are $4 each, and we got exactly $4. Perfecto. Don't worry, y'all. It just has a bunch of challenges in here. Alright, and then this one, only got $3. They're worth $1 each, so that's good. We can knock off 3 of these. I think I had just started that. I just realized I haven't really told y'all anything about these challenges, where they're from. So the other challenges that I did, the princess budgets, the princess challenges, and then the eagle challenge, those are challenges that I created myself. This one here is by Frugality is Life. This one here, I don't remember where I got this from, but this was a freebie from someone. I don't remember who. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen, but yeah. And then this one is by Go Budget Boo. Yeah, because it was at some point earlier this year or last year that I just went on there. Somebody posted a video about like who you can get freebies from, and I kind of just went and downloaded all of them. Like all of them between their Ko-fi shop and like just Google Drives. Yeah. So it was a lot. All right, this one we got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $14. So let's see how much we got. Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 14. So this one we still have $9 left. And they're all going, so this is going to networking. I'll show you guys the rest in a second. I'm still backwards. I'm not checking these right now, y'all. Alright, so this is going to networking. This one is going towards my home. This one, of course, is going to credit card debt. And then this one is going to credit card debt as well. And I do have an update for you guys regarding my credit card debt. I'll tell you about it in a second. But Yeah. All right. This is a roll the die. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to roll a 6-sided die, but I don't feel like grabbing one right now, so I'm just gonna roll this 4-sided. Let's see. You got 1. We're gonna just roll it until we run out of money. Oh wait, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I said 6. We got 2. And we got 2. So let's see if we get a 1, then cool. If not, we got a 1. That's crazy. We got just enough. I don't want y'all to think I'm lying, so hold on. Let me see if I can bring it over real quick. Yeah. We got a 1, 2, 2, a 1. So this is in there. So nothing left over for next week. And this is going to credit card debt. Oh, so what I was saying to y'all earlier. Did I say I'm gonna tell y'all now or later? I don't even know, chat. Okay, these are each. Oh, well, hold on. This one is by Go Budget Boo as well, and then this one is by Mandy's Budgeting Journey. I don't even like cats, y'all. No offense to y'all that do. All right, this one is by Jesse Budgets, the Dad Bod Challenge. Each of these little things are $1. This is going to home. And this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a bunch of like little things in there. Home, home, home. Home, home, home. Alright, y'all, so I ended up coming into some money. I was in the military and I just had knee surgery. So because of my knee surgery, usually like when you get disability, if you're not already at 100%, they'll give you a temporary 100% for a certain amount of time frame. So basically I had my surgery May 16th. So they gave me a temporary 100% between May 16th and November the 1st. So they back paid me from that time frame. So I'm not quite at 100%. So it was a nice chunk of change that I got. And then what I did with it so far, I still have a decent amount, but I put like, I put a nice amount. I put about $1,000 into my emergency fund. I put money into my home savings, which I'll show you guys in my challenge book, whatever. I did some challenges earlier that I didn't put on camera, but I put money into those funds. I also, I have 5 credit cards in total. 4 of them are small. They're like under $1,000, but I was just using them like crazy. And then I have my Navy Federal credit card. That one is $11,000. So right now, actually I have 6 credit cards. So 5 of them are under 1,000. So 3 of the 5 are completely paid off. One of them has like 280 something on it. The other one has like 3 something, and I'm going to pay them off. I'll probably do it tonight just so they can all be done. And then my Navy Federal credit card, like I said, life was lifing and they needed to be used. So the Navy Federal, right now I put $1,100 onto that card as well. So the balance right now is at like $8,500 or something like that, or 88, something like that. It's around 8,000 something. So I could definitely just take, you know, some more of the funds, because I still have a nice chunk sitting in my checking account. But I do plan on, I got some things going on in life right now, so I need to make sure I am able to do well with that. So I will probably put another $1,000 onto that Navy Federal credit card, or I might just like pay off my my car insurance, which is about, it's basically from December, January, February, March. I got like 4 more months. My car insurance payments are, was it $250, something like that, somewhere around $250. Anyway, these are $3 each, and this is also from Go Budget Boo. Like I said, I printed off a bunch of people's stuff. When it comes to hers, I kind of just put, like I just did it. You know what I mean? Like I just was pulling them out. So all the challenges that are in here, I have so much more challenges that I got too. But like the few people that you'll see, I was focusing on their stuff first. So yeah, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can do 2. And this is going to emergency fund. Okay. All right, this one got a good amount. I think it was a new one. I didn't start yet. Yeah, this is a new one. We're gonna roll a d6 so we can figure out how much these are going to be worth. I'm just gonna put it on the table here so y'all can see it. $4. These are worth. Did I cut myself? What? Oh, it's marker. I'm like, why do I have stuff all over me? All right, so these are gonna be worth $4 each. And this is going to car. Makes sense. It is gas. So we got a decent amount in here, especially with this super spicy 10. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I can do 4 of these. And then we're going to have $1 left over. And I just have other challenges back here ready to go for the next go around. If you're wondering, like, what are these? And half this stuff don't even, like, they don't fit in these envelopes. All right, we got 2 more. All right, this one we got $12. It's the new one too. Yeah, it's the new one that I started. It says double roll. All right, so I'm gonna try to see how much do we have. 12. All right, I'm gonna roll this d6. Hold on. All right. Four. You got a 4? Do we not have a 4? Do we not have a 4? Okay, we got a 4 down here. I think I'm missing something, but I'm gonna just play this my own way because it says roll once to set the row, and then so the first time would have been row 1, and roll twice to save and color and then mount on the die. So I'm just going to keep rolling until I get to 12. 5. 5, 5, 5. All right, so we got 10. Will I get a 2? Nope. All right, so we're gonna add, and this is by Go Vegetable as well, and this is going to Talisa, just my baby girl. She's gonna be 20 this year, y'all. I don't have children, but just don't worry about that. All right, and then this last one we have. This is a $10 savings challenge. It's supposed to save me $300, and it's going to go to travel. It's probably going to go to, I don't know if I'm going to put it to travel, or if I'm actually going to put this to my credit card, because we're trying to pay that off. So these are $10 each. I had 7 already. Let's see. We got 5, 6, 7, 8. So we already had 7. We're going to take this 10 and add it in. And then we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for next week. Or next one. I don't know. That's, oh, wait, I didn't mark it off. We didn't mark it off. Alright, guys. So that's what we have right here. Give me a second to clean this up, and then I'm going to show you one last thing. Alright, y'all. So first things first. I forgot. Oh, this is my star note thing, but I forgot. I cut the other part of the cereal box, and I made this for the Honey Bunches of Oats challenge. So I'm going to take this money and put it in here. I don't have to worry about doing something else. Actually, let me go ahead and color these in now before I forget. Alright. I'm just going to stick this at the back of this book here. Some other savings challenges I have, of course, is my J-Bucks. I restarted this because definitely only have these two. Before I had all of these, but I spent those. So now we only got 2 in there. Ooh. Alright. So this is my savings challenge book that I created. And so money that I already put into all the money for these challenges are going to be automatically just saved in my my savings account. So if you look here at the contents page, we have home savings, transportation, monthly. These are different actually because I think I took this one out completely. Holiday, prep, personal care, vacation mode. So that's different. But this here, these first couple of pages here are all on the home savings challenge. So far for living room, out of $2,000 we've saved $300. We've saved $100 out of $1,000 for the dining room. For bathroom, and on the back of each page has a tracker here. For bathroom, we've checked off $35 so far out of $400. For the kitchen essentials, we checked off, what is this? I'm about to count all of it. $90 so far. Bedroom essentials, out of $1,200, we checked off $100. Office essentials, we checked off $50. Moving, $75. This is for like moving fees, like the moving van or movers or whatever. Home decor, checked off $65. This is supposed to be a scratch and save. I didn't put my stickers on there yet, but I just did the first one because I didn't have time to think about it. So we did 105 so far for this one. So I need to scratch, put my stickers on so I can actually scratch these off without looking at it. And I wanted to get one of the highest ones out of the way. Should have did 150, but I did 105. It's fine. And then of course toiletries, which is $30 out of $270. And then this next section is for car. I didn't do anything yet for new cars, so this would be $250 each. I don't plan on getting a new car, so this would probably just go to paying off my car. Same with this one. This is for a car payment. So I did it for half of my car payment because my car payment is $428, and Chad, I don't know when I will ever put $428 in here. So right now we're just doing half payment, so $215. Yeah. This one would be just for oil changes. So far I've put in $50 towards gas savings. I put $50 for car insurance. And then I did $50 towards car repairs. And then this next section, I haven't did anything with it yet just because it's like a monthly thing. And I started this earlier in the year, but I had a different book, of course, because this one's clean pages. So I'm going to like start now in November, of course, and then go back. So we're in November now. I didn't do anything in here yet. And then this next section is our, what is this next section? Is this self-care? Oh, this is the bills section that I ended up just making into stuff for my nieces and nephews and family. So I have my goddaughter, nephew. So each of their pieces are worth $2. So that should save them $100 a piece. These are our trackers. And then we have another nephew, niece, another nephew. And then we have my final nephew. My siblings, theirs are worth $5 a piece. So this should save me, what is 50 times 5? 250? That should save me 250. Guyana is my family overseas. That should save me 250. And then donations and stuff, that should also save me 250. And then we have, here we go. I was looking for this. I was like, where the heck is that damn tracker at? Okay, so I can fill this out actually, because our, like I said, I put $1,100 into this. So, wait, is this my Navy Federal credit card? Let me check and see what my balance is right now, because I honestly do not know. But yeah, so we started off at $10,897. And now we are going to be at why is it not showing? I don't know why it's not showing. I didn't know. Let me see. Alright, so 9833 is where we should be. 9833. So we should be like almost here. That's weird because I looked at it earlier, it was showing that I was at like 8800, so I don't know. That is weird. I didn't know. Maybe I read it wrong or something. I don't know. I'll color this in later, but this is how much we got so far. So we're about 10% paid off. Just about. Just about. Oh no, we got, yeah, about 10% paid off. And because we did a payment of $1,100. This is actually different, but I'm gonna just go with what I put. I think the balance was actually higher. I think the interest hit after the fact, but whatever. We added 1,100. So what did I say it was gonna be? 9833. Alright, so that's where we are now with this. Anyway, moving on. This is for my new federal credit card. Yeah, something's not adding up here. I don't know, but whatever. Then we have this section that's like a bunch of different holidays and stuff like that. So I just started here in November, because this is where we are. So I colored in all 4 turkeys and 2 of the pies. So these are worth $20 each. This is worth $5, so we saved $100 into this. And then we have our self-care. Did I actually do this one? I did not. So this is just like a self-care essential. This is going to be a scratch and save as well. I just got to put the stickers on there. And then we have our massage, pedicures, hair products, skincare, waxes, eyebrows, fragrances, any monthly things that I might need. So everything else was $5 a piece. The monthly stuff and eyebrows I'm doing $2 a piece. And then the last thing will be our $100 book or 100 book challenge. So basically every book, each book is worth $10. And then I'm not supposed to buy a book until at least I get to $100. But we'll see. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys right now. I know this was a little longer than usual. But yeah, I don't even know. I'm so tired. I can't think. But thank you guys for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back in a couple of days with some more savings videos. And bye, guys.